Well, hello again, scholars. It's Mr. Peter. Our song today is about the water cycle. When it rains or snows, the water comes down. That is called precipitation. After it falls, the water dries up over time. That is called evaporation. To keep our bodies hydrated and healthy, we need to drink clean water. Not only do we put water into our bodies, but we also use water to bathe, to wash dishes and clothes, and to keep our environment clean. People even use water to help power machines. Did you know electricity can be made by the force of water pushing through a dam? Do all the people on Earth get water the same way? Where do we get our water from? Of course, we can buy bottled water from the store, but most of the water that we use here in the United States comes from water taps. We simply twist the knob and it comes on. But where did the water come from before that? Here in the San Francisco Bay Area, our water mostly comes from a reservoir about 180 miles away in Yosemite National Park. The snow melts from the mountains and collects in the reservoir. But how does it get from there to our taps? Some people in the world get their water from rivers and springs. Others dig wells to get the water that has collected under the ground. People who live in rainy places can collect the water in containers. Water is also in the food we eat. Did you ever bite into a peach and feel the drip coming down your chin? That juice has water in it. One more thing before we sing. The second verse of the song names the oceans of the earth. Now, we might say that there is just one big ocean because they're all connected. But people have named 5 oceans for the great areas of water between the continents. When we get to that part in the song, repeat the names as they are sung. Are we ready? Here we go with It's a Cycle!
Oceans are bigger than seas. Seas are different from lakes. Lakes are different from rivers. And rivers are bigger than streams. Water falls down from the clouds. Then the water evaporates. It's a cycle. It's a cycle. Water goes up and then water comes down. It's a cycle. It's a cycle. A cycle we need to survive.
Okay, I have a question. How many oceans are there on the earth? There are 5 oceans on earth. The Atlantic, the Pacific, the Indian, the Southern, the Arctic. Water falls down from the clouds. Then the water evaporates. It's a cycle. It's a cycle. Water goes up and then water comes down. It's a cycle. It's a cycle. A cycle we need to survive. Does water have flavor? Does rainwater taste the same as water from the tap? Does water taste different in different cities and towns and countries? Do all people have clean water where they live? One thing is certain. Clean water is a vital resource. We all need it to live, and it should be available to everyone. Enjoy the rest of the show and stay hydrated. We'll see you next time.